Hey, coffee cuties. We are back with another banger. And today we are back with another reaction video where I give my raw and unfiltered opinion about viral topics surrounding Coley natural hair. And today we definitely have a banger indeed because today we have a TikToker who is going viral for alleging that her hairstylist broke off her beautiful Coley natural hair. So I'm going to first play the video that I saw come down my timeline initially, and then we're going to get into the story after that. So let me go ahead and put it on full screen. So this is the
I
video
went to one hair
that I saw.
salon and they completely ruined my hair after 5 years of growing it out.
Please let this be your sign to be careful where you get your hair done.
For reference, this is what my hair looked like at the salon, just straight out of braids. And then these first two pictures are like the most recent cuts of my hair, and this is old.
Genetically, no one in my family has long hair. I take care of my hair. I have a strict routine. I went to one salon. I was in Africa and everyone's like, no, you have to get your hair done here. Yeah, I did. I have to cut it. I literally have to cut it off. I'm just going to cut it. It's going to be uneven. I don't even care. It's okay. My hair is healthy. And I'm still beautiful. It's fine. Damn.
Honestly, we'll leave it here. It is what it is. And I'm about to go on a month-long vacation. I can't even be bothered. So I'll see you tomorrow. Duh. Bye. I went
Alrighty. So what are your thoughts about what your girl had to go through? So recently, I did a video about see-through ends when it came to fine natural hair. But as you can see in some of the video as it went on, this is not the case for her, as she has very thick hair all the way from the roots to the ends. So all of these see-through ends in that case is damaged. So one thing I will say that this is very unfortunate. I will be so pissed off because that is a lot of inches off. And like she stated, she actually puts the effort into making her hair grow. But what I will say is good is that your girl is not afraid of scissors and she prioritizes healthy hair over length. So I would say kudos to that for sure. But let's see what a few people have to say in the comment section before we actually get into the story time. So someone said, I see the damage, but what happened exactly? Someone else said, I believe it was jealousy. Then someone else said, they detangle so rough sometimes. Get that rat tail comb out of my hair. That is a great point. When sometimes when you go to braiders, they will have the nerve to use a rat tail comb. And as we know in the natural hair community, that is a big no. But also, I do like the fact that they pointed out the jealousy that a lot of women with curly natural hair, regardless if it's super long, short, or everything in between, faces. Because I know that there is a constant narrative that people with curly natural hair, we don't love our hair, or we're somehow jealous of other hair types. So I do like that the conversations are being had about the jealousy that we face as well. But next, we're going to get into the actual story time because the creator did follow up with another video to actually explain what happened. Because if you're like me, you like, how does it get that bad just from getting braids? I understand that some of the practices can be less than ideal, but wow, that was a lot of inches. So let's see what's going on.
This is the story of how a hairstylist broke off all my hair. And we even have some video to reminisce. For reference, this was the most recent picture that I had. This is how thick my hair is. A couple months ago, I went to South Africa. After 2 weeks, my hair just wasn't holding up and I decided to go to a salon. I stopped going to salons a long time ago and I just knew that I didn't want to do it, but my hair was a mess. So I find a place on TikTok, I go in, get my hair taken down, and then they wash it. This is where I noticed the first red flag, that they weren't washing my hair in sections. I have a lot of hair and they are massaging it like this, and I can tell that a rat's nest is building. And she's talking about, wow, you have such nice hair, da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not gonna be nice once I get out from under this bowl. She also takes my hair, she puts it in a towel and starts rubbing it like that. Instant regret. Then they start using the blow dryer. They have like a brush and they're like, bam, bam, like ripping through. Like my head is literally like, sorry, my phone started overheating. They're telling me, oh, you need a relaxer. They're just saying how beautiful and long my hair was 2.5 seconds ago. What are you talking about? I think I left my lip gloss at home, and honestly, I might end it off today. This is going to be my 13th reason. And I tell her, I'm like, hey, so what I need you to do is like get some leave-in conditioner and put some moisture back in my hair. Stretch it out some with your hands. Stop using this blow dryer, and you can just braid my hair like that. She's like, it might itch your scalp. I said, it's fine. She does that for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes and then goes back to ripping my hair out of my head with a rat tail comb. I have work in 6 hours. I need my hair done. I can't just like leave. So they just like continued dripping out. I was crying. Truly worst experience of my life. And the sad part is that it looks really good. And in fact, it looks better than my hair right now. But yeah, that's what happened. Whatever. I'm in Spain right now. There are bigger problems at hand. So with that being said, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
All right. So, what are your thoughts about what your girl had to say? Immediately, I definitely noticed some red flags. So, I do notice when women, when they have super long or thick hair, they do typically wash in sections. I personally don't do that, but I do detangle beforehand. I like the pre-poo the aloe vera pre-poo from African Pride, but leave a down below. Do you section off your hair, especially if it's longer and it's more of a coarser or more of a thicker texture? Or do you just make sure that you pre-poo and detangle before? There's no right or wrong answer. I don't feel like when it comes to that. I know there's a kind of debate about what is the best practices. So I am very curious to know what you ladies and men as well do. But when she talked about the blow dryer coming out, no heat protecting, no leave-in, just straight out of the shampoo bowl to the blow dryer. I would have honestly, I understand that your girl said she had to go to work, but she has such beautiful hair. Even if her hair was shorter or whatever, I would have just personally parted my hair down the middle, put two braids on the side, and I'm done. Like, especially if I put my hard on effort into growing my hair long, because that is my hair goals. Like, yeah, I wouldn't let nobody play around with it. Along with, like they stated in the first video, the rat tail comb, she confirmed that yes, they actually pulled out the rat tail comb and was attempting to detangle with a rat tail comb. If you are still doing that, please stop. In 2025, there's so many videos about properly detangling. So definitely go to YouTube and figure out what method works best for you, whether it's going to be the Y2 comb, whether it's going to be, I like to call it the white girl brush, but some people call it the paddle brush. There's also actual detangler brushes. So just figure out what works best for you, but please leave the rat tail combs alone. Only thing you should be using a rat tail comb for at this point is to part, and that is it. But the kicker of it all is when she stated that they wanted to convince her to get a relaxer after complimenting her hair. It is very unfortunate when us with type 4 coily natural hair go to different salons and they see that we are on our natural hair journey, but because they are not educated with how to properly handle our beautiful hair texture, they will oftentimes try to push a relaxer onto us. But it's clear that healthy hair is not the priority at these type of braiding salons and sometimes salons in general, because of the practices that they do when it comes to our hair. So if you're at a salon and they are recommending a relaxer, that is another red flag. And like I said, your girl said she had to go to work, so she just wanted to get her hair done. And she actually talked about how beautiful the hair turned out, because oftentimes these salons prioritize the style and not the health. But it is definitely not worth it. So if you run into these type of red flags, it's best to just deal with your own hair. You can put it up in a bun, put a braid in the bun, have a braid bun, two braids to the side. That's kind of like my go-to if I'm in a hurry, but I would not have sat through this. But it definitely seems like your girl has learned her lesson for sure, because unfortunately she had to deal with a lot of hair loss because of it. Let's read a few comments. So someone has said, stylists be jealous, y'all. Stay prayed up. Don't let anyone touch your head. I definitely agree with that. It's a normal way of washing hair. It's a normal way of washing of hair here. Maybe that's why our hair don't grow. So this commenter is stating that just kind of getting to the shampoo bowl, no detangling, whether or not you use a pre-poo or not, is a normal practice within the country. I actually forgot what country the creator says, so leave it down below. But if you are from that country, let me know, is that the normal way of shampooing? And if so, what are some of the results that you have within your hair because of that? Then someone else said, as a South African with a afro, I go through this every time I go to the salon, especially the ripping of the hair. They literally don't care. It's sad. That is very unfortunate. Hopefully some women in South Africa, hopefully some are watching, they can be encouraged to step up to the plate and really be an advocate for coily natural hair in that country, so that Beautiful women all over the world that travel there or live there do not have to experience this. But let's read the last one. For once, I'm agreeing with Americans regarding a South African experiences. Ye people in the salon here can't wash 4C hair. So I hope my accent was right. Is that how you pronounce it? Ye, leave it down below. But it seems like, unfortunately, this is an issue within South Africa. Of course, this does not apply to all, as I'm sure that there are plenty of beautiful women with curly natural hair that is thriving. But I do know when I do a few panels and women from all over the world come up, I do know a lot of people from South Africa in my comment section, correct me if I'm wrong, say that they kind of care for their own curly natural hair because they do run into the issue of not finding enough stylists that really cater and care for their hair. In these type of cases, like I said before, if you run into these red flags, the best thing to do is to walk away. I understand that we live busy lives. We have a lot of things going on, but if you step up and advocate for yourself, which it seems like she did, and for example, the salon doesn't even have a leave-in conditioner to help you out, it may be best to find a different salon or just do it yourself. It definitely seems like the girl is properly educated about her hair and she was able to grow it out long and beautiful, not blaming genetics, but just her hard-earned effort caused her to have that beautiful hair. So it seems like she's educated enough to be able to style her hair. She said 6 hours. To me, that is definitely enough time. My hair is not as long or as thick as that creator, but 6 hours is enough time, in my personal opinion, to be able to detangle my hair and put it in a basic hairstyle. But if you have hair more similar to the creator and I am wrong about that and I'm missing the mark, leave down below how long does it take, would it take you if you were experiencing a negative experience in the salon and you decided to get up and leave. Hair may unfortunately still be wet. How long would it take you from that point to get a hairstyle that is presentable and from your perspective to go to work? Any and all thoughts are welcome down below. But I also want to announce, drum roll please, as I log into my YouTube studio. I actually did not have the number written down today. So we are 938 people away from the goal of 10K. And at 10K, we will definitely be doing a giveaway. Also, in the comment section, leave what ideals you ladies and men have for the giveaway. Your girl is lost. I don't know if I should give away like some cash apps. I don't know if I should give away like my favorite natural hair products for type 4 hair. I don't know if I should give away like my favorite perfumes. I don't know. So leave some ideals down below because we are creeping up on 10K very fast. So I definitely need to start thinking about it. But also on the way out, check out my bio. There's so many cool things going on. Coffee Cutie mugs are on sale now. The Discord link that is free is over there. Be sure to join today. Also, if you have any cool stories you want me to cover, be sure to email me. It's in the bio as well. Also, be sure to turn those post notifications on, subscribe, like, comment, and everything in between. Tell a friend that it is Liddy over here. So many more cool bangers to come. But this is the end of this video. So until next time, see ya.